Morning, ladies and gentlemen. So, today, Sunday morning, bright and early, lovely day. Plenty done. Been up for about 4 hours. Cardio done, loads of work done, emails done, Live Up Forum done. Subject of this video is going to be cardio and fasted versus normal. Some other time during the day. It's a common question asked, which is better. Now, there's a few factors into this. Let's start off with the most obvious. Is it burning more calories doing fasted cardio than normal cardio? No, absolutely not. Is it burning more fat? No, absolutely not. They are basically like for like. There is no difference. But there is a reason, many reasons, why I personally prefer fasted cardio. They include, but are not limited to, a few of these things. Some bumps in the road there, apologies. Let's try and adjust the camera just a tad. So, first of all, if you're doing fasted cardio, there's a damn good chance it's first thing in the morning, before work, before school, something like that. This means that in general, if you're doing something early in the morning, you're probably going to adjust your sleep schedule to go to bed a little bit earlier. If you're going to bed a little bit earlier, the chances are you're getting much better quality sleep. That has a huge knock-on effect to everything else in your life. Stress management, muscle growth, metabolism, mood, productivity, etc, etc. So, point number one as to why I prefer fasted cardio to normal cardio is because you have to get up earlier, you will probably go to bed earlier, and you will sleep better. Secondly, productivity, general stress, life management, control of your life. By getting up first thing in the morning and doing something positive, getting fresh blood pumping around your brain, by the time you get to work, by the time you go and do something for your day, whether it's earning money, whether it's working with the family, etc., you are already in a good state of mind. You're already in a place where, all right, I've got something done, I'm feeling energized, I'm feeling positive, I'm going to smash through my day and get loads done. That in turn leads to you feeling far better about your life, probably getting a promotion, a pay rise, having less money worries, etc, etc. Next up, because you are getting up early in the morning, probably before work or taking the kids to school, you're going to do it with purpose. You're not going to dawdle, you're not going to fuck around, you're going to think, right, well, I've only got half an hour to get my steps in, so I'm going to motor it. I'm going to see how many I can get in at speed, and I'm really going to exercise. I'm going to get out of breath. So because you're cut for time, you're probably going to do it a little bit harder. Whereas if you do it in the evening when you've got a lot more time, you're probably just going to get it done at a steady pace, thinking, I'll just work my way through it, because then technically if I've done my steps, I've done my steps. Awesome. So there are a bunch of less scientific reasons which kind of come in as secondary reasons that I prefer fasted cardio to anything else. With regards to the actual effects, fat burning effects, calorie burning effects, are there any difference? No, but there may be an effect on something called hormone sensitive lipase, which is basically, the way to think about it is an enzyme that helps you to break down fat tissue to be used as energy. In theory, it seems in studies that if you train fasted, short duration training, you're not going around for ages and ages and ages. If you train fasted, your body increases the amount of hormone sensitive lipase in your body, which therefore helps you to break down fat more efficiently to be used for energy. So there is some theoretical benefit to training fasted versus training normally by doing fasted cardio later in the day. So based on that, there are many reasons I prefer it. Now, with regards to formal cardio versus steps, which is possibly your next question, which is better and a question I get asked loads, for me, I prefer formal cardio. Main reason being that if you're aiming for a step goal, which is also awesome, there's a chance that you're going to kind of dawdle, you're going to meander, you're going to spend your day doing your 10,000 steps as slowly and as relaxed as you can. It's not really exercise, it's just moving about. Whereas if you have a formal cardio goal, let's say you're doing 40 minutes a day, 35 minutes a day, the chances are you're going to treat it as exercise. Subconsciously, you're going to treat it as exercise. You're going to get out of breath, you're going to get your heart rate up, you're going to get sweating, you're going to get more out of it. So you're probably going to burn more calories from that. So I do prefer formal cardio to step goals. That being said, step goals are much, much easier to do because you can get them done in little sections. Maybe you can't get, an easy squared off hour during your day to do your cardio, in which case do steps. But what I would say, if you want to get the most out of them, treat movement as exercise. Walk with some intent, walk with a bit of pace, put some intensity in there, and you're going to get a lot more out of your training, a lot more out of your body composition. So in general, my preference for cardio is getting it done first thing in the morning, because there are a whole host of benefits from productivity, stress management, life control, exercise intensity, and to some degree a physiological benefit and mental benefit do fasted cardio in the morning. I also prefer formal cardio to steps unless you are purposefully moving. If you walk fast, if you're putting effort into treating your steps as exercise, you will probably be okay. If you are not, there's a good chance you're being a little bit lazy. So just be conscious of it. Your choice which route you go down, but those are my thoughts for today. Cardio, fasted versus normal, depends how you do it and what benefit you want from it.